Hello, I'm Zach Oltmanns, President of the Illinois Conservatives. We have nearly 3,000 members statewide, and we endorse candidates in contested races throughout the state. We have endorsed federal candidates like Don Manzullo, and we have assisted him in fundraisers throughout the 16th district, which he represents. We now have a strong candidate for governor from downstate Illinois that won't represent just the Chicago few. He will represent all of Illinois. We've also endorsed Jason Plummer, candidate for lieutenant governor on the Republican side. The Illinois Conservatives have personally handed out over 1,000 literature brochures for Jason Plummer throughout the state. We've also secured sign locations in strategic locations throughout the state of Illinois. He has been a great candidate and came out of nowhere to win in the primary, thanks to help from our members. We have a strong candidate in the 17th district, Bobby Schilling, a small business owner that knows how to run a business and will bring fiscal responsibility back to our federal government. Another candidate we helped is Michael Harn, Sheriff-elect of Ogle County. In March, during the primary, we endorsed Michael Harn, and Michael Harn was able to win in a landslide against an incumbent. Ogle County has many contested races throughout, but the one that's most important to me is the county board race in District 3, which I reside in. One candidate goes out of the way and says that he's a fiscal conservative every chance he gets, but when it comes to county board meetings, he votes anything but fiscally conservative, which is concerning to me and all the Illinois Conservative members. So let me highlight some specific examples in which Jason Bauer voted anything but fiscally responsible. Recently, the Ogle County Board spent $103,000 on shelving. Jason Bauer voted for this expense. Jason Bauer voted to approve $50,000 to a losing bidder in a recent construction project. Recently, Jason Bauer voted to spend $19,000 on a new county board table and an additional $33,000 on 75 new chairs for the county boardroom. I don't know about you, but I know my family would be unable to spend that kind of money on a new table and chairs for our house. The Ogle County Board has spent $392,000 in a land acquisition and improvement purchase in Rochelle, Illinois for the Emergency Operations Center against the wishes of the taxpayers. Jason Bauer voted for this extravagant and misguided spending against the wishes of the taxpayers of Ogle County. All these examples that I've talked about came out of our long-range capital improvement plan. This is the equivalent of our savings account, just like we have at home. When my family has to dip into the savings at home, it's for real emergencies, not for extravagant spending like our county board has done with Jason Bauer's help. One important issue for the Illinois Conservatives is our senior citizens being taken care of. Recently, Jason Bauer cast the lone vote against a levy to help our senior citizens get the services they need, and then went to a senior citizens event and lied to the senior citizens saying that he did support the levy, but in fact was the lone vote in a 23-to-1 landslide for the levy. In District 3 here in Ogle County, we have several good conservative candidates. Two of them include Marty Tipper and Dennis Williams. Marty Tipper served as longtime circuit clerk, and Dennis Williams is running for re-election to the county board in District 3. The Illinois Conservatives strongly endorse these two candidates, both fiscal conservatives, and I would love for you to join me on November 2nd as I cast my votes for Dennis Williams and Marty Tipper in the 3rd District here in Ogle County. One candidate that I strongly encourage you not to vote for is Jason Bauer. We have a strong candidate here in Ogle County to replace Marty Tipper from circuit clerk. Ron McDermott is running for Ogle County, and I am looking forward to working with him once he gets elected on November 2nd. I encourage you to join the Illinois Conservative movement by visiting facebook.com and searching Illinois Conservatives, or by going on our website www.theicfg.com. Thank you.